Sir Torch playing Final Fantasy VI, and we're going into Kefka's Tower. This is it, guys. Make your team. I forget what team I actually had for my first team, so hopefully I remember. I think it was Terra, but I'm not sure if I had Terra or Celis there. Doesn't really matter. They're kind of the same. Sorry. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's the team. It might be. I don't remember. See, now I'm thinking about it. Like I don't know. I don't know. I'll decide some eventually before we go in there. Yeah. If you're not as high level as I am, don't worry. There are ways to... Like, if you don't have Ultima, this is going to be a lot harder for you, but it's definitely possible. It's not like this game's... I mean, it's getting hard, but it's not that hard. Because, I mean, the way to get stronger is you level up. It's not like it's really that complicated. Sorry, my voice keeps, like, cracking and stuff. Yeah, I'm really not sure about the Celis Terra thing. I think I'm going to switch him. I'm not sure. It's really... It's bothering me. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe? I feel like Terra was in this group, but I don't know. So I'm going with it, I guess. So you can switch your items really easily. Just switch switch teams, and then switch the items, the good items, to the team you're using. I didn't do that before this, so this is gonna be fun. Going through and finding all the items I want. Hopefully I find them and equip them well. Okay, let's see. What do I got? Okay, so she has that. She wants. First off, she shouldn't have the crystal helmet on. She should have the mystery veil. I think that's what Terra has on. Also, to have the paladin shield. Yeah. This is gonna take a while, probably. Okay, so when you go through here, you probably want to use the other teams before you use the first team, but I'm just gonna do it the, I guess it's probably the slower way, but it's less, what would you call it? Flowing, I guess? Like, it doesn't flow as well. Less congruent, maybe? I don't know, because you're going to be switching teams a lot. If you just start with the second team, and then you go to the third team, yeah. Let's get rid of those economizers for this team. Anyway, yeah. Let's see, what do you have? Okay, kill that. Yeah, remove the paladin shield. Alright, hopefully I have everything I need. Alright, equip her with the paladin shield and the economizer. Yeah, make sure he has the economizer. If you want to use a Moogle Charm, you can. I mean, we did that before in an episode a long time ago. My voice is really cracking, I'm sorry. It's, I don't know, I have a cough. I don't want to cough, so I'm talking very softly. Alright, these guys are really easy. They're weak to ice. So use ice. I didn't equip... Yeah, he doesn't have an economizer, and he's the fastest one. I feel bad about that. Yeah, I think he has haste, protect, shell, and regen. Yeah, regen. So, yeah. The thing is, yes, he like use ice. You'll take care of him pretty quickly. The thing is that, yeah, I think it's glitched. There's two of them or something. I don't know, but you could just use Ultima, and that'll, you know. I mean, it's fun to use this kind of stuff, but if you have Ultima, I would use it. If you have Ultima and economizers, use it. If you don't have economizers, I'd recommend golden hairpins and a lot of tonics, so you can up your stuff really fast. Or just use stop on some enemies and then use Osmos. Make sure you have Osmos if you don't have like a ridiculous amount of tonics, which you should be able to have by now because you should have like a lot of money from leveling a little bit. I mean, you should be at least level like 35, 40 when you go here. So. And you would be a higher level than I was. It's just I would run away from all the battles just to make it flow, you know, faster. Yeah. So the giant behemoth or great behemoth, I don't know. Use stop on him, or he'll beat your meat. Yeah. So you can use Stop on him, which makes him really easy to beat. Then I'm just going to use the Ultima, I guess. Since I have it, I'm going to use it. If you don't have it, I would recommend Ice on those guys. Actually, I think Ice on all of them, because I think all the behemoths are Fire Elemental, so yeah. I really don't like those little guys, whatever they're called. I forgot. I don't like them. They're like, they just annoy me. I don't know what it is. The big guy doesn't. The giant behemoths, they're great behemoths. I don't know. I think it's great behemoths. I mean, it looks the same size as the other ones. I don't know. Maybe it is bigger. Maybe, I don't know. I think the behemoths look dope as fuck in this game, though. Like a lot of the enemies look like cartoony, like the Cacturot, and then that thing is just like this badass motherfucker. Anyway, oh, we got the same battle again. Oh boy, my favorite. You stop. Yeah, on that one. Use Ultima. I use Capture Attention because I don't have the magic on him, the economizer. So yeah, there's not really anything I want to steal here. Also, if you haven't learned a lot with Strago yet, I would recommend, like, if you don't have a lot of the lores, you can learn every lore here, except for Grand Train, and I think there's 2 others. There's like 3 you can't learn here. Every other one you can learn here, so you know, go mad. But you're gonna need to put him on every team, so you're gonna have to leave and come back with him on a different team, and then walk through with him like that, and that'll take a while. So, and I don't really need any more lores now that I have. If you have Ultima, you know, fuck lore. Big Guard's awesome. You're gonna want Big Guard. It's really helpful. But other than that, I mean, like, just fuck it. Yeah, I think it goes to this door. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go through here. You can fight a boss here. The bosses here are pretty cool because they're all like mechanical. Like they're bosses we fought before, but then like it's like he brought them back to life with machines. It's pretty cool. I think we can beat that guy before. Unless I don't feel like it, I might just use that. Did he just use that on me? Oh, that asshole. Alright, let's use Ultima. Teach him who the boss is. I think I have my people in the back row too on like every team, because that's how I was fighting the Tyrannosaurus, because only using magic, so I just put them on the back team. So, yeah, but they still do, I mean, like, Cells would still do 8,000 plus damage, so it's like, with the Illumina, so it's like, if I was on the front row, I'd be doing 9,000. I'd probably be doing max, like 9999, but I would also be, you know, taking more damage, so fuck that. Yeah, I didn't equip the Paladin Shield. Yeah, go. Yeah, okay, that's good. Well, do I want the Aegis Shield? Yeah, that's good. I like Thunder Shields, they're fun. Thunder Shields are dope. And you can use them in battle. I didn't tell you guys, I don't know if you know this, but you can use, because I don't need to do it, I don't really need to, but you can use them in battle. You can, if you use them like an item, it will, what'll it do? It'll use a Bolt 3, and it'll break through like, any, what do you call them? Like Reflect and all that, it'll break through that, so that's pretty cool. But I don't really, you know, I've not really ever needed that, so I just haven't used it. I don't know. Yeah, let's beat these guys, I guess. I don't know. These guys, this one guy. See, he's just annoying. Like, just don't use that. What's wrong with you? I don't have flame shields equipped. Well, it's funny because I don't take that much damage because it's just a high level. And then regen is actually useful because it, you know, they only take out a tiny bit of damage, so it actually helps. I've never found regen to be a very useful magic in any, or not even like in any RPG at all. I don't really use regen. It never really works that well. It's always just too slow. Like if it would regen more health, it'd be awesome, but it just does not a lot in a very short amount of time. So it's like, fuck that. Oh, this is a cool fight. Yeah, I hate the Vector, but the Evil Oscar, we haven't seen one of those yet. Oh, they're weak against fire, so if you want to use Fire 3 against those, that's cool. You can also, I think you can use Imp on those, I'm not sure. I think you can use Imp or Slow on those Evil Oscars, so you should be fine with those as long as you have Fire 3, which, if you don't have Ultimate, you should at least have Fire 3 on some people, because with the Phoenix, you can learn Fire 3 at a times 3 rate, so that's, you can learn pretty fast. I think it's times 3. I know it's better than the times 1 you usually have with the Tri-Talk, but then, you know, I still use the Tri-Talk anyway to get the other guys. That looks fucking awesome. But like, cause like he like goes through it almost. It's like really cool. Well, almost it kind of does. Let's use that. Yeah. Couldn't steal. Yeah, I can never steal. I don't really care. Just use it. Awesome. Okay. But yeah, see, you need the other. See that button right there on the other side? That's what you need Team 2 for. So we're gonna switch to Team 2. Yeah, switch to Team 2. There we go, Team 2 now. Oh yeah, damn it! I didn't de-equip them. Balls. Hey, wait, where are you going? Oh my god. What was I looking for? Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, but I only have one, so I might as well just go back to the first team. Damn. Well, let's make sure none of them. I don't think any of them do. I took it off at the beginning, right? Okay. Someone here has. See, I think, yeah, see, she was on the other team. That's how I know, because I put sprint shoes on each team, so. Ah, damn it, I didn't equip the economizers, guys. Well, let's see what we can. Yeah, I'm okay, I guess. That should be fine. Yeah, I'm sorry for all this switching. It's not that big of a deal if you remember what to do, but I forgot as soon as I clicked it. It was just the worst. Alright, so we'll be fighting pretty much the same enemies. There will be a few different ones because we'll be in the Magitech facility more and we'll be fighting more. Well, because that's what happens, because of the big garbage tower, and it's like the what's that place? The Magitech facility and the castle combined into trash. So, yay. Yay for trash, right? Right. I think I have 4 or 5 economizers. I don't remember, so I should be fine. There we go. Yeah, I have 4. Let's fight these guys again. New team. Alright. I didn't go far enough last time. I don't know if you noticed. I didn't go far enough last time to get Realm's final paintbrush, which is the magical brush, or not the magical brush. That's what I have now, I think. Oh, you can't run away from the giant beacons. I forgot. But you have what's it called? Does anyone have stop? I don't think anyone has stop. Oh, well. Anyway, it's the rainbow brush, which is our final brush. I haven't got that yet, so we'll get that a little bit later, maybe next episode. I think. Yeah, next episode. Yeah, so if you really were caring about Realm all that much, I mean, her physical attacks aren't nothing, you know, they're nothing, they're really nothing, but, okay, literally. So they do some damage, but they do like 1,000 damage, everybody else is doing like 3,000 or 4,000 damage. Terra should, yeah, I'll probably get a perfect on that, and yeah, got perfect and it doesn't matter. It doesn't do that much damage anyway, but, oh yeah, I have him with the fixed dice. What the fixed dice does is, there's 3 dice. And it multiplies them. So like, let's say you get like a 1, a 1, and a 2, you'll do 200 damage. But let's say you get a 3, a 3, and a 3, you'll do 9,000 damage. Pretty awesome, right? I think, anyway. That's how it works. Well, no, if you got 3, 3, 3, it'd be 3 times 3 plus 3. I think so. You can imp these guys, but I don't think I have imp, so. Yeah, I don't have imp. I did teach these guys imp, but I don't think. It's not really that hard. Sketchworks on these guys, it'll do either fire 3 or, yeah, or it'll do, I think it'll do like fight or something like that. I don't know. Something weak. It does the same amount of damage, I think so. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Ultima's pretty much your best friend when you're here. If you don't have Ultima, just use, you know, Bolt 3, Fire 3. Or, you know, attacks. I mean, if you're really having a hard time, if you're like, use the gym box or the offering, yeah. I mean, that'll take care of them if you have the offering, you know, so you'll do more like 10 hits, or not, give you 4 hits, I guess, and you'll do, well, if you have the Genji Glove and the offering, you'll do 4 hits, which is dope. But if you have the gym box, you know, 2 magics is really helpful. Alright, so we're to fight a boss. The tutorials don't work here, it's so sad. Oh my god, I don't want to fight you guys. I just want to go. I want to fight the boss. There's a lot of bosses here. I'm trying to think how many bosses there are. See how you can use the flame shield, it would use fire 3, but anyway. So yeah, you should buy, like, if you're having, also if you're having, just buy a lot of those and use them as items, so you don't run out of magic as fast. Helpful, I guess. I'm trying to think. Yeah. It's what's on it's pretty sad. I forgot what I was saying. Fight this boss. Make sure you're healed up. It's a great thing. He doesn't like auto attack you. You just heal up and then fight him. I'm trying to think if I need anything, any espers or anything. No. The trick with this boss is to beat him. You want to beat him in less than 12 hits. So I have Ultima. That'll wreck him.
I'm Atma, left here since birth, forgotten in the river of time. I've had an eternity to ponder the meaning of things, and now I have an answer. To kill you!
So you see, it's like mechanical. We already killed. I think we killed this guy earlier. There's the Atma weapon, the Atma monster. We killed the Atma monster, and we have the Atma weapon. And then he recreated him like he's part machine now. Like brought him back to life with the machine, which is kind of cool. I think it looks cool when like the gears are spinning. But if you don't beat him in less than 12 hits, he'll flash yellow again. I think he either uses Quake or Ultima on you. I think he uses Ultima on you, and it really, like, you could die really fast from this guy. Like after 12 hits, he goes like crazy. You know, so you don't want to get past 12. I think you can use slow too on this guy. Like you can use slow, so I would use slow. Yeah, try that. Also, I don't know if you guys, I didn't even explain what Quick does. Quick makes it to where it's pretty much what the offering gym box do. It doubles your, so you can like fight twice. You can pretty much use things twice. All your moves will be twice, so you can use like magic twice, sword pick twice, which I guess sucks, and fight twice or item twice, which would be, you know, interesting, I guess. But that's what that does. So if you use Quick, but it only lasts for one turn, I think. So this shouldn't be a problem because Ultima's just doing 9999. I don't know if he has an elemental. I don't think he has an elemental weakness, but I know he's strong against something. So yeah, so I beat him pretty easy for me. But trying to touch pretty easy for me. No, I mean if you're a lower level, I think Ultima will still do fine for a lower level. But just make sure you have, you know, the stuff that brings up your magic. All you get is 8 magic points. Oh boy, she winks. Yeah, yeah, save point. Okay, so next time we'll continue through the tower. Sir Taurus. See you later, guys.